Hi there, folks. Welcome into Sanders Field here at Ewing Park Sports Complex. My name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. Today we bring you live coverage of the non-section matchup here. It is WPIL baseball here. It is 3A Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the 2A Section 3 Riverview Raiders. Riverview Raiders come up from Oakmont, Pennsylvania to take on the Wolverines, a team that we have not seen in the past couple of years. We would have to go to bring out the record books and see if we actually did play Riverview in the past, but I definitely know not in the past 24 years that I know of. But, well, something's going to happen. So this is game number 16 on the schedule, and it's going to leave the Wolverines with just two more remaining next week, Monday and Tuesday. On Monday, you have the Shenango Wildcats. That's a big one there at Shenango High School, followed by Tuesday back here for the last game of the regular season, as well as the last game here at Sanders Field, once again, Shenango. We're going to talk about those standings. They've been a little bit consistent the past couple of weeks, but there was one blemish last time out. The Riverside Panthers, they did lose just a couple days ago on Tuesday to Neshannock. Unfortunately, the star pitcher there for the Panthers, Luke Relly, did not go on Tuesday, and it cost the Panthers. They lost 5-2 to Neshannock Lancers. So with that being said, Mohawk controls their own destiny now Monday, Tuesday of next week. If they would, by chance, split with Riverside, they would be co-champions. But if they would win both, they would be outright champions, section champions for 3A1. Mohawk sitting there at 15-1, Riverside 11-1. Neshannock Lancers, with that victory over Riverside, they clinch playoffs with a 6-4 record, 8-8 overall. Shenango Wildcats and Ellwood City are the last two teams. Monday and Tuesday, we will determine who goes. Shenango wins one, they're in. If Ellwood City would win both, then they are in. These are do-or-die games next week. It does not matter if they split. It comes down to who wins one, Shenango, and who wins both, Ellwood City. Quaker Valley, unfortunately, they lost on Tuesday in a non-section game. They're 4-11, and then Beaver Falls 0-12. Last time the Wolverines played Beaver Falls, last game out, it was 3 innings and a 15-0 victory. With that being said, let's do that quick little recap. Last time out, Ellwood City defeated the Beaver Falls Tigers back here at Sanders Field. The big guy there was number 3, Aaron Lake. He was 2 for 3, had 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs in a rout of the Tigers, 15-0. So that sets us up here for the last non-section game. And then Monday and Tuesday, so 3 more games for the baseball team. Softball, they've been determined already. They're 7-3, so they're in playoffs. The Lady Wolverines did make playoffs, but their fate, whether they're tied for second or third officially, that'll come down to Mohawk and Central Valley. They've got a big match up there. I believe that's, I want to say next week. But Lady Wolverines will have a couple more games. They got 3 games next week to wrap up their season. They switched the Laurel game to at Laurel, and then they also have, as well on top of it, they added the game versus Union. So Lady Wolverines wrapping up their season next week. So we know for sure they're in playoffs, and they are not the only ones moving on. A little side note there, the 2A Ellwood City boys track and field team were victorious in a dominating fashion just yesterday. They defeated Knock, Waynesburg Central, and West Mifflin at West Mifflin. They're moving on, and they will be one of the final 4 teams competing for the 2A Boys Championship track and field there for WPIL. And we also know that there's a couple individuals on that team, and then also for the girls that will definitely be going to states later on in the week. So with that being said, we'll let the umpires come out. We'll have the captains meetings here shortly. We'll come back. We'll step aside for one brief moment here, and we'll have starting first pitch here shortly from Sanders Field. It's your Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Riverview Raiders next on Ellwood City Sports.
please rise for the national anthem.
All right, a great rendition of the national anthem there. Thank you to our folks there. What was that? Metallica, I believe? Yeah, Metallica. So, good national anthem there. Once again, folks, my name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. A beautiful Sunday, Thursday afternoon baseball here. 4:34 local time at the moment, but it's 82 degrees. It's nice and, well, it's cozy outside if you haven't stepped out of your doorstep area. The Wolverines will be wearing the blue jerseys today, nice blue and white, the blue tops and the white bottoms, and then the Riverview Raiders will wear their gray road jerseys, the Raiders of Oakmont, Pennsylvania. A good journey there for them to come up here. We do appreciate them coming up to play this non-section matchup. A good one. Riverview Raiders come into play 12-3, 8-2 in section. Very solid team that the team batting average is lights out, batting .357, 150 hits on the season as a team. And on the flip side, playing pretty good defense, .917 fielding percentage, and more importantly, a .271 ERA. If that doesn't spell 12-3 on a season, I don't know what does. On the flip side, the Wolverines coming to play. They're batting .273. The bats have come alive here recently. Just last week, as a team, they were batting .246. So that number continues to rise going into the last week, and it's a perfect time for that, being Shenango next week. They got 99 hits on the season, alongside a .393, a very decent ERA there of .393, barring the likes of, a team across the pond there playing Riverside 2 games this season. The biggest thing for the Wolverines actually this season, for the most part, has been their defense, a .930 fielding percentage, so they've been pretty solid backing up their pitchers. On the mound for the Wolverines today will be number 5. That's Nate Kennedy, batting .235 on the season. But more importantly, on the pitching mound, he's 1-1, 21 innings pitched, 22 hits, 18 runs, a 3 on the dot ERA. But more importantly, 19 strikeouts on the season. So we'll see how Nate Kennedy can do with a pretty darn good lineup here for the Raiders. First pitch there is in, with the first pitch being at 4:37 local time. Second pitch called a strike, and that'll even count 1-1. First up for the Raiders is number 11, Jack Laufren, batting .409, playing first base for the Raiders. Batter holds, so that'll make the count 2-1 in favor of the batter, Laufren. 2-1 count here. Up high makes the count now 3-1. 3-1 pitch here from Kennedy. Contact hit hard on a line past second base for a base hit. Looking to go two. He'll be held at first with the throw coming in there. So base hit there for Laufren, Jack Laufren, to start off for the Raiders. So up next for Riverview Raiders, that's number 15, the pitcher, Lucas Duncan. First pitch drops in for a called strike. Next count 0-1. So Lucas Duncan will be the pitcher for the Raiders. Batting .340 on the season. Contact there, runner was going. This one's going to tailor off. Foul by about 10 feet. So I'll make the count 0-2 in favor of Kennedy. Once again, beautiful weather here, 82 degrees in the area. Wind, we'll see if it becomes a factor. Right now, not too much so far in the field of play. So 0-2 count here for Kennedy. He'll check on the runner there. He's back safe as Laufren. Pitch there. Drops, just misses. Makes the count now 1-2. Checks on the runner once again. Back safe is Laufren. Runner goes. Outside pitch, a ball, but that's tough. Tag was there in time. Unfortunately, Lake grabbed it, but he bobbled the ball there. Okay, so they are going to say out. They went and said out, then safe, then they said out because he would have been safe. Because Aaron Lake, unfortunately, there at second base did bobble it, but the foot of the runner did not stay on the base. Lake tagged, and good awareness there, so that is the first out there. Contact here to the right field. Widmeyer, it'll hang up there long enough for him to make the catch, and there's two gone. So up next for the Raiders is number 20. That's Johnny Bertuzzi. Shortstop for the Raiders, batting .341. Contact there to the shortstop. Lutz on the hop here. You'll have to make a throw. It's not in time. It's Bertuzzi beats it out by a couple steps for the base hit. So up next for the Raiders is number 13. That's Reese Stempfer, the center fielder. He's got the best batting average on the team right now, batting a solid .458 on the season. Pitch outside for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Kennedy. Swing and a miss, down in the dirt, low. That'll even the count 1-1. Defensively, Wolverines, left field, Biscup, center field, Cuevas, right field, Widmeyer. Around the horn here at third base, Rosansky, shortstop, Lutz, second base, Lake, first base, Will Nardone. Flying ball there to center field, Cuevas, he'll make the catch. And a nice duo there between Nate Kennedy and catcher Jordan Keller. They get out of the jam here. We'll head to the bottom of the first, scoreless here at Sanders Field. All right, folks, welcome back here to Sanders Field. Score listening there by Riverview. Good getting out of trouble there by Nate Kennedy. Sets them up here in the bottom of the first. At the plate is number 25, the left fielder, Jacob Biscup, batting .385. And that tally is going to go up, right back up through the middle. Base hit by Biscup. His OBP is a solid .460 in range, including those 10 hit by pitches. So up next for the Wolverines, and that will be the senior, number 2, Isaiah Lutz, shortstop, batting .378. Pitch up high and inside for ball 1. Pitchers number 15, Lucas Duncan, 2-0 on the season, only 8 innings pitched, 5 runs, 4 earned, 13 hits, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts with a .350 ERA. Up high again in favor of Lutz, now 2-0. Pitch on the outside corner there, called strike. Makes the count 2-1. Riverview Raiders from Oakmont area. Good drive to come up here for this one at the 4:30 start time. They're 12-3 in 2A Section 3. Playoffs already clinched with that 8-2 section record. Two-two pitch. Runner goes, fouled straight back as it hits the press box corner here. So Isaiah will stay alive, 2-2. Pitch high as Lutz has to duck. I'll make the count now full, 3-2. So 3-2, nobody out. Biscup there at first. Runner goes again, pop fly here. It's going to take it to center field. He's going to come in and make the running catch. Pretty far journey made for the first out. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 4, Jordan Keller, the catcher. As he continues to build on that power contact. He's batting .244, but leads the team in doubles. Pitch stays up high for ball 1. Pitch up right down the middle there. Called strike, evens the count 1-1. Pitch outside corner. Keller gets ahead 2-1. Decent crowd forming down the third baseline. Pretty warm. As temperature continues to rise, it's now 83 degrees Contact there. Good drive here by Keller. This could be trouble. It's over the glove. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to send Biskup here from third. So a solid double by Keller, and that will plate the first run. We talked about the contact and power. Keller leads the team in doubles, and he'll add to that list. So the courtesy runner there will be number 29, and that's Barbario. If you're scoring at home, numbers do change just the slightest bit with the jerseys. Ellwood once again with the blue and white jerseys today, the blue tops, white bottoms. First pitch swinging there by Lake, fouled off. A 1 count here to Lake. Punched out there to the glove of the pitcher. He'll have to make the play. He does. Meanwhile, the runner does advance. Barbario to third. So next for the Wolverines will be number 5, the pitcher, Nate Kennedy, batting .235 on the season. Big opportunity with the run, and that gets past the catcher's glove, throws in time, but the tag's not there on the leg. Barbario's leg does get in first. It's now 2-0 Wolverines. So that'll make the count 1-0 now for Kennedy with a 2-0 lead here in the early going. So far, Wolverines and Riverview 2 hits each. Difference, Ellwood 2 runs. Two-0 count. In the dirt, off the glove there. They'll make the count 3-0 in favor of Kennedy. Pitch in the dirt once again. That'll be a walk for Kennedy. He'll take first base. So with him being the pitcher, we'll have the courtesy runner, and that's going to be number 15, and that is Carlo Nardone. So usually with the battery, the catcher and pitcher, they have courtesy runners. They're able to re-enter at ease, and it does not kill the runner as a potential, but he has to run for that specific individual throughout the game. First pitch there to the batter, and that's number 12, Will Nardone, first baseman. Batting .167, but has been walked the most on the team, 10 times. Runner does go, throws in time, but it gets off of the glove at second base, so that'll be a stolen base there for Nardone. So 1-1 count here. Now it goes to 2-1 in favor of the batter Nardone. We'll see if the Nardones can trade bases here potentially. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Carlo at second, Will at the plate. Ball down low, gets past the glove of the catcher, throw down to third line, over the head of the third baseman, and that will plate Carlo Nardone. So just like that, it's now 3-0 Wolverines here in the early going. Pitch misses there for ball 4, and that'll plate Will Nardone at first. So to score that last play, it was a wild pitch there by the pitcher. Carlo Nardone does take third, and it'll be a fielding error on the catcher, that being number 10, Owen Metz. So Riverview with 1 error there. That'll score the third run. It's 3-0 Wolverines, and at the plate is Donut, number 0, Ryan Widmeyer, batting .321 on the season, playing right field. One-0 count here with Nardone at first. Runner goes. Third baseman makes the glove play, and unfortunately hits the glove. It was in time, but not held onto, so that'll be an error there at first base. A second error, and that'll put the runners, Nardone now at third, with Widmeyer at first. So just like that, time is called. We'll take time with them real quick. Bottom of the first, runners at first and third with 2 outs. All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the first. First and third, 2 outs. Big opportunity still going around. That's going to be number 23, Jackson Rosansky at the plate. First pitch swing and a miss there. He'll fall behind 0-1. Rosansky so far in the season, 5 for 12, a .417 average. As he's gotten a couple opportunities here in non-section play during the season. 0-1 count. Outside, good glove there by the catcher this time to hold that one. That'll make the count even, 1-1. Pitch outside. That one gets past the glove of the catcher. Nardone not known for his speed. He's going to stay at third, though. Meanwhile, Widmeyer takes second. So that'll put runners at second and third now. Still 2 big runs there for Rosansky. Anything to get it out of the infield, and that's going to play 2. Pitch right there, catches the corner. I'll make the count now 2-2. So deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rosansky at the plate and 2 runners, second and third. Here's the pitch from Duncan. outside, and that'll make it full now. Three-two pitch. Swung and missed at the ground, and he'll be tagged out, so that'll be the third out, the final out of the inning. Couple runs left on base, but more importantly, 3 come across by the Wolverines. We'll take a break. Ellwood City 3, Riverview 0. All right, folks, welcome back to your top of the second here at Sanders Field at Ewing Park Sports Complex. 3-0 lead for the Wolverines. They did so on 2 hits. Both teams actually, in fact, have 2 hits in that first inning, but 2 errors alongside those by Riverview has played at 3 runs. It's 3-0 Wolverines. Second pitch contact there gets past the glove of Lake, so base hits still continuing. That was number 6, Rex Roberts, batting .355 in left field. So up next for the Raiders is number 1, and that's the third baseman, Tyler Aftanis, batting .350. First pitch swinging to the right side. Lake has an opportunity here. He'll just underhand it to the first, and Nardone for the first out. Runner does advance to second. So up next is number 10, the catcher for the Raiders, Owen Metz, batting .167 on the season. Bunt attempt shown. Fouled off there. I'll make the count 0-1. A 1 count from Kennedy. Bunt attempt shown once again. Called strikes. They'll make the count 0-2. Runner back safe at second. It's 0-2 count here on Metz with the runner at second. Pitch up high, just misses, makes the count 1-2 for Kennedy. Kennedy on the season, 1-1. 3.0 ERA, as that one's punched out of play. So Mets will stay alive. The book on Kennedy's pretty straightforward. He'll pitch you pretty much in the zone as much as possible. He's got 19 strikeouts on the season in 21 innings of pitching. That one drops, just misses up high once again. That'll make the count even, 2-2. Pitch outside makes the count full now, 3-2 to Mets. Two count, one out here, runner at second. Swing and a miss, strike three as Kennedy just shoots it right down the middle for the second out. So up next is the ninth hitter for the Raiders. That's the eighth hitter, my apologies. Number 17, the right fielder, Ian Stemfer, batting .400 on the season. First pitch called strike there. Swing and a miss. Gets Kennedy head 0-2. Pitch here from Kennedy. Catches the corner for strike three. So back-to-back strikeouts for Kennedy. We'll head to the bottom of the second, 3-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the second for the Wolverines. And they have the 3-0 lead. Once again, Lucas Duncan pitching on the mound for the Raiders. At the plate now is number 10. That's Jordan Boker. He's doing the DHing here. DHing for Michael Cuevas. Boker on the season, batting .182. He had that big game there, coming out party against Neshannock Lancers. believe that was his first at bat, and he had a base hit to break a long drought. Not his fault. An injury would do that. And he's hit by pitch. Wow. That is, I think, somewhere in the ballpark of the 40th some odd number, 42nd or 43rd Wolverine batter hit by pitch. It's insane. So, back to the top of the lineup here. And that's going to be Jacob Biskup. He didn't see very many pitches the first time up. He had that single to start us off. So drop slow for ball one. That one a little bit higher. Evens the count 1-1. Bunt attempt pulled back. And he will drop to miss getting hit there. 2-1 count. The over-under that Biskup and I said that he would be hit by a pitch was 10, so a little bit there. Hopefully he doesn't get hit again. Gets jammed this time around. This one's going to go out of play, fouled off to the right side. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner up first, nobody out here for Duncan on the mound. Pitch to Biskup. Contact ripped through the zone. That's going to be a double at least here. That's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to send, no, they're going to hold Boker. Good throw in there from left field. But nonetheless, a double there by Biskup. Second and third, nobody out. So give credit there to Biskup. Once again, we said that he was batting .385. That number is probably going to go up to about .396 now. 2 for 2 today. 10 hit by pitches, and that OBP's getting close to 480, 490 again. First pitch swinging there by Lutz, fouls back, makes the count 0-1. Isaiah Lutz 0 for 1 today, but he's been the RBI dude for the Wolverines past couple games. This will get one most likely. We'll see. Mid-level center field, and they're going to hold the runner instead to make sure. Good throw in there from center field by Stemford. So 1 gone now in the inning. So next is number 4, Jordan Keller, 1 for 1 today. He had that double in the first to help plate the first couple runs here for the Wolverines. First pitch inside, and that's where you have to be careful. That was close to the hands and the arms. 1-0 count. Inside again. That one's going to be called a strike. Makes count even 1-1. So one pitch here from Duncan. Contact punch to the right side, and that one's going to be chased down but out of play to the fence line. That makes count 1-2. Folks, I know it's early, but 2 runs here by the Wolverines. 5-0 lead going in at least to the third. That's a good start to this one. If I can get these 2 runs. Up high, nice contact. This will be a double by Keller, if not more. Both runs will come across. I could see this one going to 3. He will. Throw comes in now to shortstop. Throw to second as Keller will get him with a triple. 5-0 Wolverines. Courtesy runner for the catcher Keller is going to be Barbario, number 29. So just like that, the Wolverines bats coming alive. 5 runs on 4 hits. As they are building a solid foundation in this one for Kennedy. And, well, Keller's at third now, and big opportunity here for Aaron Lake. Aaron Lake, kind of your prototypical power hitter here. He's going to swing at it a lot, so the strikeout number's going to be a little bit higher, but he is also leading the team with 2 home runs. And he was tied with Keller with doubles. Keller today, double and triple. Pitch outside. Makes count 2-1. So far, Duncan sitting at 49 pitches. Just went out here in the second inning. Pitch down low to dirt. Makes count 3-1. Pitch drops in for a strike, and that'll make the count full now on Lake, 3-2. 3-2 pitch here from Duncan. Inside jammed, but somehow Lake gets it through. Fly ball, base hit single, and that'll plate the run, an RBI for Lake, and he continues his streak. He got jammed, but he was able to choke up just enough and got it through. 6-0 Wolverines. So 5 hits now for the Wolverines, 6 runs. They're looking to add to it. Throws almost offline as Coach Welsh at first there is also having to be careful to get out of the way, but good hold there by the first baseman. So at the plate now is number 5, Nate Kennedy, batting .235 in this one. First time up, he was walked. Runner goes, good contact there by Kennedy off the glove. Throw does make it in time, so nice recovery by the shortstop, number 20, Bertucci, but an opportunity for double play goes out the door there with the bobble. So 2 outs, Lake at second. And coming to the plate is number 12, Will Nardone. Well, Nardone once again at the plate here. Pitch inside. Makes the count even 1-1. First time up, Nardone was the one that got walked. My apologies. Contact there to the right side. The second baseman, he'll make the throw to first in time. Not before the damage is done. Another 3 runs by the Wolverines. We'll head to the top of the third. It's 6-0 Ellwood City. right, folks, welcome back here as we head into the top of the third. At the plate now for the Raiders, that's going to be number 9, the ninth hitter, Ashton Sanders. His first attempt here at the plate. First pitch called strike there. Gets the pitcher here ahead 0-1. 0-1 count, swung and fouled off. Makes count 0-2. The pitcher now for the Wolverines is number 3, Aaron Lake. So Lake will slide in from second there. Take over on the mound. Nate Kennedy will slide back to second base. 0-2 count. Right there, not called though. Just a little too low. Makes count 1-2. One, two count. Drops in, called third strike. One gone. So back to the top of the lineup where the damage has been done in that first inning. Number 11, Jack Laufren, first time up. He had a base hit there. So he's 1 for 1 today. Pitch drops in, but up a little bit. Makes count 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, swung at unfortunately there. Make the count even 1-1. Softball is off for the rest of the week. They'll be playing next week 3 games. They'll be playing, I believe it's Monday, Tuesday. I think it is Wednesday. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because all games have to be in, I believe, on Wednesday. Monday they'll be playing Montauk at Montauk. Tuesday at Laurel, and then back home May the 10th. I want to say that's Wednesday. And yeah, okay, so it'll be. I got this whole schedule screwed up. The 7th at Laurel, 8th at Montauk, and then the 10th they added Union as well. Pitch misses there, makes count full, 3-2. So we'll see a lot of softball next week. Lady Wolverines already clinched for playoffs. Baseball, well, their season, their fate's going to be determined next week against Shenango Wildcats. Shenango 5-5 in section play. Last time out they went and split with Neshannock. Ellwood City 4-6. Pitch fouled off again. It's a good contact here by number 11, Laufren, staying alive, 3-2. A little break here for Keller. Don't blame him. It's pretty warm, folks. 82, 83 degrees. It's not ideal to be in the sun. 3-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt for ball 4. That'll plate the runner, Laufren, at first. So up next is number 15, the pitcher, Lucas Duncan. 0 for 1 today. He had the fly ball there to right field, Widmeyer. First pitch right there, called strike, makes the count 0-1. Pick off temp, back safe is the runner, Laufren. Pitch gets back to the mound on the wild pitch there, and that's going to plate Laufren now at second. So here's a 1-1 pitch from Lake. Down low, punch there to first base. Nardone will make the grab, and he'll just tag the base for the second out. The runner does advance to third. Pittsburgh Pirates are off today. It's probably good. After you get swept by the Oakland A's, you should probably take the rest of the season off. Five and 16 in a 21-game stretch. Pirates, one of the quickest teams, first to last in the division. Go figure. 0-1 pitch here from Lake. Right there. Makes the count 0-2. Pitch just missed there. Makes the count now 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third. It's 6-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here to the bottom of the third inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Raiders. That's going to be number 1. And that's Tyler Aftanis. He'll slide in from third base, and in third base now officially is claimed by number 15, Lucas Duncan. First pitch catches the corner for a called strike, 0-1 count. At the plate is number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. And it looks like we're warming up in the bullpen here for the Wolverines. That'll be number 12, Will Nardone. Ooh, pitch up high, and it drops in for a cold strike. Widmeyer thought about it, and unfortunately he should have just swung and see what happened. 0-2 count. Pitch outside, just misses. Makes the count 1-2. As we hit the bottom of the hour, it's 5:30 local time. Still 81 degrees outside. Swing and a miss there on that inside shoulder as it hits the umpire a little bit, strikes him in the shoulder. I'll take a little bit of a walk here, just the slightest bit. One, two count. Punch there, foul. So Widmeyer will stay alive, 1-2. One, two count. Now outside. Makes the count now even, 2-2. Contact up to the pitcher's glove. He'll run over to first, throw the ball in time, and there's one gone here in the bottom of the third. So now at the plate for the Wolverines will be number 23, Jackson Rosansky. First pitch swinging right up through the middle. Good contact there by Rosansky for the base hit. So Wolverines now plated 6 runs, 6 hits so far in this one. Now at the plate is number 10, Jordan Boker. 0 for 1 today. First pitch outside for ball 1. Lucas Duncan finishes Fisher with 57 pitches at the moment. Pitch down low for ball 2. Right fielder's playing fairly deep here for the Raiders. So I think punch to the right could be trouble. Rosansky back there at first. Sun continuing to blare right through, not a cloud in sight. Making it a fun day to stare outside glass pane window in the press box. Pitch called strike. Makes count 3-1. Contact made to the left side. Hangs up long enough for the left fielder for the second out. And no, not a jet stream. Does not count as a cloud. And the second jet stream does not count as a cloud. So at the plate for the Wolverines, top of the lineup here once again. Number 25, Jacob Biscup, 2 for 2 today. First pitch swinging there. Contact to the right side. Second baseman will catch the ball for the third out. We'll head to the top of the fourth. It's 6-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the fourth here. Fourth inning underway here. Riverview Raiders up at the plate, and that's going to be number 13. That's Reese Stemfer. First pitch called strike. As Aaron Lake continues to pitch here in his second inning. 0-1 count. Swung at. He did go. That'll make the count now 0-2. If you're looking to go outside, don't stand in the sun too long. It's nice and toasty. Called third strike by Lake for the first out. So one gone here for Lake. Now at the plate is number 6. That's Rex Roberts, the left fielder. First pitch from Lake. Right down the middle, called strike. Book very similar for Aaron Lake, just like Kennedy. True to the pitching, they'll pretty much throw right at you. 0-1 count from Lake. Right there, but up high. Evens the count 1-1. One count. Up high, just missing once again. That'll make the count 2-1. Down low in the dirt. Makes count favor of the batter here. Rex Roberts, 3-1 count, one gone. Here in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch from Lake. Just up high for ball 4. So unfortunately, I jinxed Lake there. They'll plate the runner at first. With one out. Now at the plate is number 1. That's Tyler Aftanis. Previously the third baseman, now pitching for Riverview. One 0 count. High and inside now makes the count 2-0 in favor of Tyler Aftanis. Time is called by catcher Jordan Keller. So timeout here, 2-0 pitch, one out for Lake. Just missing up high. That'll send the count now 3-0. 7 pitches, 6 balls so far in the back-to-back batters for Lake. That pitch inside and high now for ball 4. It's a little bit of trouble here. 2 base runners, first and second now. And time is called. We'll take time with them. Top of the 4th, runner at first and second. All right, folks, welcome back here out of the timeout. First and second, one gone here for Lake. Some base running troubles here. See if the Wolverines can get out of it. First pitch swinging here. This could be trouble. It's going to be foul, though. With the grass cut, that one's pretty easy to see. Foul ball down the line, 0-1. So runner first and second. 1 out. 0-1 pitch here. As number 10, Owen Metz, is at the mound. Or sorry, in the batter's box. He falls behind 0-2. Oh, 2 count from Lake. Down low. Next count now 1-2. One, 2 count. Just missing. Throw down to first. Runner does get back safe. So that makes count even now 2-2. So 2-2 count here. 1 out, runner first and second. Pitch right there, called third strike for the second out of the inning. So now up the plate, it's going to be a pinch hitter here. It's going to be number 8. And that's going to be Eli DeVita. So 8 for 17, Stempfer. As third base coach and the umpire just confirming, make sure everything's good. So once again, number 8, Eli DeVita. Pinch hitting here for number 17, Ian Stempfer. So here's the first pitch. Down low for ball 1. Time called there by DeVita. Big opportunity here for the Raiders. First and second, 1-0 pitch here, 2 outs. So far, just held to 3 hits. 2 errors have led to a couple of the runs for the Wolverines. Pitch outside. Makes count 2-0 in favor of DeVita. Pitch down low in the dirt once again. Now makes the count 3-0. It's the Raiders have been a little bit patient this inning. 3-0 count from Lake. That one down low for ball 4. So a couple walks here. Now plates the entire diamond full of runners with 2 outs. Now at the plate is number 5. So another pinch hitter here. That being Carter Laufren. So number 5, Carter Laufren will come in for pinch hit here for number 9, Ashton Sanders. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Big opportunity here for Laufren. First pitch swung at, swing and a miss, strike one. Lake gets ahead here in the count. Second pitch drops in for a called strike. So good back-to-back pitches here for Lake, 0-2 count. Pitch down the third. Good stop there by Keller. Makes count 1-2. Pitch down low and outside. Evens the count 2-2. Deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Lake pitching to Carter Laufren. Pitch up high, fouled off. So Laufren will stay alive, 2-2. So we'll reset again here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Raiders as time is called. Pitch misses there. Makes the count full now, so runners will be moving. 3-2, 2 outs here. Big pitch here. Big opportunity for the Raiders. Pitch right there. Swung at and missed. A big strikeout for Aaron Lake as he looks up in relief. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It's 6-0 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Wolverines get out of the jam. Aaron Lake striking out the last batter there. Big opportunity as the bases were loaded. Good contact here by the leadoff hitter of the inning, and that's Isaiah Lutz, and he's going to go 3. Throw comes in from second base, not in time off of the backside of Lutz. So a triple there for number 2, Isaiah Lutz. So first pitch swinging there. Lutz now gets in the triple column. Just like that, one game, the Wolverines went from 1 triple to 3 on the season. First pitch drops in. First strike there, and that's number 4, Jordan Keller at the batter's box. Drops in again for a called strike. Oh, 2 count here from the pitcher, Aftanis. Down low. Hits off the glove of the catcher, but Isaiah stays back. So bottom of the 4th here. 1-2 count on Keller. Hangs up, contact there to the ground. Ball, shortstop throw is over the first baseman's head. That'll plate the run. That'll be an E6. And the run scores now, makes it 7-0 Wolverines. So for the catcher, the courtesy will be number 29. That's Barbario. So 7-0 lead here for the Wolverines. And now up at the plate is the pitcher, number 3, Aaron Lake. Pitch down the dirt. Throw down, attempt picked off there. Back safe is the runner. So 1-0 count here to Lake. Up high, jammed the foul ball straight back. I'll make the count now even 1-1. Lake holds on the pitch there, but fly ball, this could be trouble, and it drops. So pop fly there drops off the shortstop's glove. So that'll plate Aaron Lake at first. Yep. So. Do I know how to get rid of it? That I do not. So that'll be a base hit there for Lake. That was a tough play there for the shortstop over the shoulder and hits the glove. So it'll be a base hit there for Lake. And at the plate now is number 5, Nate Kennedy. First pitch there down low for ball 1. Pitch outside. Makes the count now 2-0 in favor of Kennedy. So first and second here for the Wolverines. I think there's an option on there that says -1E, but I don't know where it's at though. I would have to look at it. Pitch down low once again. So 3-0 count in favor of Nate Kennedy. He has an opportunity to continue to extend the lead. 7-0 here, Wolverines. With 2 runs out there, nobody out still in the inning. That pitch drops once again for ball 4, and just like that, the bases are loaded. Big opportunity here, as Thad would call it, for Willie Nardone. Number 12, bases loaded, nobody out, and anything outside of the infield would plate a couple runs. So here's the first pitch from Aftanis. Outside edge, called strike. That one drops outside. Good stop there by the catcher. Makes the count even 1-1. As we close up on 6 o'clock local time. Contact back up the middle. This one's going to hang up for the center fielder. Unfortunately, Barberio was off the base there, so no tag up, so that'll be the first out of the inning. So now up is number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. First pitch outside for ball 1. Widmeyer second on the team in RBIs on the season. Aaron Lake has that category at 14. So 2-0 count with 1 out. Pitch outside. Makes count now 3-0 in favor of Widmeyer. Pitch dropped in as he was taking. 3-1 count. Contact there. It's going to get to the glove of the third baseman and miss the tag, but throw is in time at first. So 2 outs here. The run does come in to score, an RBI there by Widmeyer. So that'll make the score now 8-0 Wolverines. Now at the plate, number 23, Jackson Rosansky. First pitch swinging. Hits the best part of the netting and the press box. Makes count 0-1. That one drops down low in the third. Evens count 1-1. Rosansky coming in to today's game. 5 for 12, 417 on the season. 1 for 2 today. So that average continues to go up. Contact there, fouled off. Takes count 1-2. Big opportunity here for Zansky. It won't jinx it just yet. But a score of 10 runs can do something pretty big here for the Wolverines. Pitch comes inside, and some scary territory there for Rosansky. So once again, deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on, second and third for Rosansky. Down low. Forces a full count here. Big opportunity. Pitch drops outside as Rosansky holds. And that'll be ball 4. So, now up is number 10, the DH here, Jordan Boker. Looking to get into the hit column. 0 for 1 today, and bases are loaded once again. First pitch swinging there, pop fly. Could be trouble. We'll see. The glove catch is made in foul territory by the third baseman. So we'll head to the top of the 5th. It's 8-0 Ellwood City against Riverview. All right, folks, welcome back here, top of the 5th inning for the Riverview Raiders here. Leading off will be the top of the lineup card, and that's number 11, Jack Laufren. Pitch drops outside for ball 1. So the new pitcher on the mound, that's Will Nardone. So Rosansky will check out as Carlo Nardone will take over at first base. Have to give me a couple seconds here to get Game Changer all correct. Two count. Right there for strike 3. One gone here for the new pitcher, and that is Will Nardone. So new pitcher on the mound for the Wolverines is number 12, Will Nardone. That will check out Jackson Rosansky at third base. He'll be subbed by number 15, Carlo Nardone. He'll take over first base, and the previous pitcher, Lake, will slide to third base. Now at the plate is the previous pitcher for Riverview, and that is Lucas Duncan. Pitch misses there. Makes the count 1-1. As it is still a beautiful, nice, calm 81 degrees outside. Sit in the sun, tack on a couple degrees. Pitch there drops outside for ball 2. Once again, Wolverines will be back in action next week, Monday and Tuesday against Shenango. Contact back to the mound area, past second base for a base hit there for Duncan. Both teams are off tomorrow because it is a special day here in Ellwood City. It is prom night for Lincoln High School, as they will be doing prom under the lights with the stars. So, with the stars under the lights. Contact there, pop fly to left field. Biscup, he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. So now up at the plate will be number 18, so a pinch hitter here. That will be Miles Duncan. He'll be batting for number 13, Reese Stempfer. So 2 gone here for Nardone. Runner at first, 8-0 lead for the Wolverines. Pitch up high, throw back to first, runner back safe. Time is called by the batter, Miles Duncan. So, Riverview already used 3 of their subs. Contact here to the right side. That'll hit all the way to the fence line for a foul ball. So 1-1 count here, 2 outs for Nardone on the mound. So 1-1 count here. Pitch down low. Once again, gets stopped there by Keller. Pitch down low for ball 3. That'll make the count 3-1. So, once again, Carlo Nardone at first. Ryzanski checked out by Carlo subbing. Pitch there, called strike, makes the count full. Nardone takes over on the mound. And Aaron Lake there at third base. Full count, 2 outs here. Runner will be moving. Time called by the batter. It's not a train, but it sounded like a train going by. Three-two count. Punched foul once again to the fence line. So Miles Duncan will stay alive here, 3-2 once again. Here's a pitch from Nardone. Outside for ball 4, so they'll plate the runner at first. Now first and second. 2 gone for Riverview. At the plate is number 6. That is Rex Roberts. First and second here. Pitch up high for ball 1. One-0 count from Nardone. Punch there to the right side. This is going to hang up for Widmeyer. He's going to chase down on the run. So nice out there in right field for the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 8-0 Wolverines looking to get a 10-run roll here. They need 2 runs. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All right, folks, welcome back here. We're going to head into the bottom of the fifth here. Top of the lineup for the Wolverines. Leading off will be number 25, Jacob Biscup. 2 for 3 today so far in this one. Got a new pitcher on the mound, and that is number 6, Roberts. That one is punched for a base hit by Biscup. So 3 hits, 2 hits for Biscup, 1 pitch. So that first pitch swinging, doing pretty good damage by Biscup. So up next for the Wolverines, number 2, Isaiah Lutz, 1 for 3 today. First pitch drops down low for ball 1. So new pitcher on the mound is number 6. That's Rex Roberts. He'll come in from left field. Contact there to the shortstop. Opportunity. He'll have to throw to first. It's not in time. So beat out base hit there by Isaiah Lutz. He pulled that one pretty far to that shortstop side, pretty far throw. So back-to-back base hits, first and second now for the Wolverines. So up next for the Wolverines, it's number 4, Jordan Keller. 2 for 3 and double and a triple, and oh my goodness, he may add to this. This is over the left fielder's head. It's going to hit to the fence. There's one. They're sending to second, and throws not in time. That's it, folks. A double. A game-winning double. 2 runs. A 10-0 victory for the Wolverines. A big, big day for number 4, Jordan Keller. 2 doubles and a triple. Plates 4 runs, and wow, what a finish in this one, folks. Again, great contact there by Jordan Keller. That's going to officially put this one in the books. So we'll get Game Changer finished up here real quick. And there's your final score, officially 10-0. So the Wolverines will improve to 9-7 on the season. That guarantees them at least 500 at the end of the season. Big improvement there from 6-13 just a year ago. Big opportunity, though. The Wolverines know their season is not done yet, and the most important 2 games in a long time in the past 2 seasons come on Monday and Tuesday. Monday, 4 o'clock scheduled time at the moment at Shenango High School. Almost guaranteed. I can guarantee you that James Dotson for Lawrence County Sports Network is watching this one. Almost guaranteed that that'll be confirmed. Lawrence County Sports Network covering that one. Ellwood versus Shenango up at Shenango. And then we will have the final game of the season here, 4:30 from Sanders Field, either way, against the Shenango Wildcats on Tuesday. So final score here, Ellwood City, a 10-run rule game against Riverview. 10-0. They are victorious. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports, I've been Brad Windhorst. Good night, folks. Enjoy the sun, and we'll be back next week, Monday and Tuesday. Good night.